Hi there, this video is on multiplying polynomials using the vertical method. Here we have an example, a plus 7, the quantity times the quantity a plus 4. To use the vertical method, write your first binomial on top, and then write the second binomial underneath it. Then we'll write our multiplication sign and draw our line. Take this first term 4 and multiply it by each term on the top. So 4 times 7 is 28. And then 4 times a is 4a. And that's plus in the middle. Now we're on to the second term. So we're moving over a column, so put your 0 down. Now take this term and multiply it by each one on the top. A times 7 is 7a, and he's positive. A times a is a squared. Then add your two rows. A squared stays a squared. 4 plus 7 is plus 11a. And then 28 plus 0 is a plus 28. And that's how the vertical method works. Let's do another example together. So here I have 3x minus 4 multiplied by the quantity x plus 2. One binomial on the top, and then another binomial in the second row. Multiply those together and draw your line. 2 times negative 4 is minus 8. 2 times 3x is 6x. Fill in your 0 because we're moving over to the x. X times negative 4, negative 4x. Put my plus there. And x times 3x is 3x squared. Now add your two rows. 3x squared. 6x minus 4x is plus 2x. Minus 8 and 0 is minus 8. Hopefully you're catching on by now. Here's an example. Try this one on your own. Go ahead, hit pause and try it on your own. Okay, so now let's go through this. Check your work as I do it here. 2y minus 5 on the top row, 3y plus 7 on the bottom, multiply. 7 times negative 5 is negative 35. 7 times 2y is 14y. Move over a column, so put my plus 0. 3y times negative 5 is negative 15y. 3y times 2y is 6y squared. Now add the two rows together. 6y squared. 14 minus 15 is negative 1y. And then negative 35. How did you do? If you made a mistake, did you see why? Two more examples. Here I have a binomial that's squared. Remember, if I have x squared, that's like saying x times x. So 2k minus 5, the quantity squared, that's like saying 2k minus 5 multiplied by 2k minus 5. Now you have your binomial times your binomial. Do the same setup. So 2k minus 5 and 2k minus 5 multiplied. Negative 5 times negative 5 is a positive 25. Negative 5 times 2k is negative 10k. Move over a column and put your plus 0. 2k times negative 5, negative 10k. 2k times 2k is 4k squared. Add the two rows. 4k squared. Negative 10 and negative 10 is minus 20k. And then plus 25. Okay, so let's look at an example that doesn't have two binomials. This one here is a trinomial multiplied by a binomial. You're still going to use the same process. Write 1 on the top row, So I'll put 4x squared plus x minus 6 on the top, and then 2x minus 3 on the bottom row. Multiply those together. Negative 3 times negative 6 is positive 18. Negative 3 times x is a minus 3x. Negative 3 times 4x squared would be negative 12x squared. Now we're going to move over to the 2x, so we're moving over a column, so we're going to put our plus 0. 2x times negative 6 is negative 12x. 2x times x is 2x squared, and 2x times 4x squared would be 8x cubed. Add the two rows. 8x cubed, negative 12 plus 2 is negative 10x squared. Negative 3 plus negative 12 is negative 15x, and then 18 plus 0 would be plus 18. So that's the vertical method and how it would apply to multiplying polynomials. Here's a key thing to remember when using the vertical method. Make sure your like terms line up. Naturally they should, but I would always double check that they do. Now you know how to multiply polynomials.